Hello everyone, welcome to the stream and welcome back. Triumphant return of Factorio. Hey, Jeff. Hey Jeff, thanks for claiming first. Joe.
SMRT, that spells smart.
Joe, welcome as well. Let's just hear Marshall and Snowball. Welcome everyone. Let's see, Joe has a nerd shirt alert, so let's redeem that. Bazinga. Bazinga. Or I could do like Sheldon did in the ball pit. Let's see if I can get this to work right here. Nope, not gonna work. Wait. Bazinga. Bazinga. Alright, welcome, Sabiliary. Welcome. Sabiliary? The font's a little weird. It's hard to see that. Sabiliary? Yeah, I think that's what it says. Welcome. And Snowball would like a dad joke. Let's see, what was the last one we did? Ah, yes. Which state has the most streets? Rhode Island. And a straw hat. Y'all are all into redeems tonight. Oh, Jesus. It's been a long time, guinea pig, since I had one of those. Oh, boy. Dampskips under van Stier. Dampskip. I think it's more like skip, isn't it? Dampskips under van Stier. Jesus. Stierkeprova. Miskin. Reconstruction. Reconstruction van. It's been a long time. Reconstructions Vans Kelligator. Oof. That's an oof. Underwater steamship strength test machinery building difficulties. Oof. You Germanics and your compound words. That makes English look like child's play. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and jump into the game, and we're going to start with taking a look at the mods that I picked out. Now, we're doing Vanilla Plus. I can do the command right away, and you can see the huge pile of mods. Vanilla Plus for sure. But there's not really that much overhaul. The idea for any alteration of the gameplay is to make things be more compact, but I didn't want to go to the depths of Factorissimo, because to some point, especially if you can nest the buildings, depending on if you turn that setting on or off, it kind of feels a little cheaty to me, so I chose not to go that route. But I talked to our good buddy Peps, and who is a better mod database than mods.factorio.com, and he gave me some suggestions. So we're gonna kind of go through just what we have and what each of them do, and then we'll jump into the map setup. So Afraid of the Dark is, of course, to adjust the lighting a little bit for you guys on the other end of the stream here, as best as we can, at least. Auto deconstruct. Breathe, indeed. Peps, you have been summoned, indeed. He's playing Factorio right now, as a matter of fact, I think. No, he's not anymore. Okay. Anyways, auto deconstruct, it just marks miners and things like that for deconstruction when they are spent. So it's just a QOL thing for me, so I don't have to go around picking them up. Once we have bots, which we're starting with some bots, we'll get there in a moment. We will have that ability to pick those up automatically. Is he going to do it? I will shout Jeff out before he shouts himself out. Thank you, Jeff, for the shout-outs. Joe and Marshall. Let's see, Joe's last playing Shapes. That's been a while, I think. Marshall, that wasn't that long ago you were playing Halo, I think. And then Jeff, of course, was playing Factorio last night. All right, and so then we have Automatic Train Painter. This is going to paint the trains and the wagons based on their contents. In the past, I've done this manually, but this is automated, so why the heck not? This is just a fun one, more so than even a QOL one, just a fun one. Beacon Rebalance. This makes beacons work similar to the way they work in space exploration, which while I haven't played that mod, I have watched plenty of it. Oh, you were playing Halo at noon today. Were you streaming today? Did I see you live today? It's been a busy day. So the beacon rebalance makes the beacons work a little bit more like they do in space exploration. So we're going to see how that works. I've never actually done it. I've just seen it done. So we'll have to experiment with that as we can. Bottleneck just gives us the red, yellow, green indicators on the machines as to how they're functioning. I've altered some of the mod settings for this, so we'll take a look at that in a little while. Companion drones is the replacement for a couple of Clonin's replacement for a couple of his earlier mods that we've used before, the combat drones and the construction drones. He merged them together into a companion drone. So we're going to experiment with those a little bit as well. Take the stupid hat off. It always gets hooked on the microphone. There we go. We're also going to use Deadlock's stacked mining. So this will extract ores directly into a mined version, or a stacked version rather. So we'll have to see how that works out. I've never used this one before, so we'll have to see how that goes. And then we also have Deadlock's stacking belt boxes and compact loaders, so that we can stack and unstack items and also load and unload items in a more complicated fashion. Wait a minute, what's going on now? Yeah, there we go. Okay. And then Disco Science makes the labs light up in the colors that you're working on the science on. So we'll have just some more multicolored Technicolor type of stuff going on. Even Distribution is just a get rid of junk type of mod that I like. Allows me to dump off things like fuel and ores early game easily. Factorio Library and Factorio Standard Library are just library mods, function libraries. Fluid Wagon Color Mask. This adds a color mask for the Fluid Wagon because that's not covered under the Automatic Train Painter. So we will take care of that for the Fluid Wagons. Micro Machines gives us miniature versions of assemblers, electric furnaces, beacons, and other things. It allows us to, again, build more compactly. So that's the goal here. Module Inserter is a QOL that lets you tell the bots where to insert modules. Rocket Silo Construction is one that Peps convinced me to use. I don't remember when it was, a while back. A few years ago, probably, for the first one. And you basically build a rocket silo in pieces, as opposed to just putting it down as one piece from your pocket. So we'll do that one again. Squeak Through, of course, I think you all are probably familiar with that. And then Stone Water Well, I didn't say that. I wouldn't agree, or I would not. Cheezo Pete's. Thank you, Cheezo Pete's. So instead of having water spawning on the map, I'm just going to use a water mod. This one is Stone Water Well. I could just do water fill, I suppose, but I like the building And this is a large building, so it makes it a little bit something we have to kind of design around. So I like using that. Train trails kind of adds on to automatic train painter to where the trains do a glowing trail. This is just for aesthetic purposes as well, just a more crazy color, basically. And then vehicle snap is so that I don't crash into things as often. My driving in Factorio is similar to my jumping in Star Wars, so for those of you who've been watching that, well, you'll understand. Hey Raven, welcome. Yep, playing Factorio, Nyan Cat Train. The default is rainbow, so yeah, if it's unprogrammed, it'll do a rainbow streak. All right, so let's do a new game, and we are going to do a ribbon world. And I'm just going to start out with the preview right away. The ribbon world turns the frequency up, turns the size down, and turns the richnesses up on everything. We're going to leave it there for the moment, at least. I may come back and tweak some of them before we start, but at least for now, I think this is okay. And by tweak, I may tweak the frequencies up a little bit more, just so we see them a little more often. We'll see what we get for some random map seeds before we start. Terrain, no water, no cliffs. Good night. Leave the trees at default, I think. I'd like to turn the moisture bias up a few clicks here, I think. Yeah, that looks kind of good. Let's go to 15, I think. And then the terrain type, this is what, the red versus sandy desert. So if you go down versus up, maybe a little bit of bias on that too. That might be good. I like the green, but I do want at least a little bit of brown. Maybe that's too much, actually. There we go. Oh, yeah, chat box. Let's hide that. No water. Actually, you know what? Let's just do this. Chat box, go over there. Or over there. There we go. All right, so I have no cliffs, no water, default trees. I turn the biases up on the moisture and the terrain type a little bit here. Enemies. Yes, but half as often, half the size. At most. May turn it down some more. Starting area size, that's probably fine. No expansion. Evolution, I want to put this down to 10. This down to 100. And this down to 5. Going to use wells. Stone water wells. So that's my biter settings. And then here we need to change this to always. And pollution, I think I'll leave at the default. Chad is jumping around on the screen. What? Jumping around on the screen? I don't know what you're talking about. So I think that's kind of the basics. I want to do a couple just random. Yep, they're a mod. Stone water well is the mod. It's like a 5x5 building with an output. It's still kind of unpowered magic water, similar to the offshore pumps, but it's a large building, so it kind of requires you to build around a little bit. All right, so bounce party indeed. All right, so let's let's go into mod settings. I'll show you what I've changed. So I've kept most things at the defaults. If you have any recommendations on some of the settings, by all means. But I changed a couple of colors here. Insufficient input will be orange. That way it's a little bit distinct from the red, which I think is the default. Hey, Peps, welcome. Good to see you. I picked up most, I think every mod actually suggested. We're going crazy on mods here. And then low power is blue instead of, I think it was yellow by default. Just to kind of give those two a little bit of a distinction. I think that's all I did for the startup settings. Under the map settings, I have it set to paint cargo and fluid wagons, automatic train painters. Actually, I might not need that other fluid wagon mod now that I think about it. The summons worked. It did. We may not need that fluid wagon mod then. I may end up uninstalling it. We'll see. As we get started, if there's any conflicts or any issues or whatever, I'll take care of that. But those are the only settings that I changed as far as mod settings. Most everything I kept default, but if you have suggestions, of course, by all means. All right, so back to this and back to this. Yes, indeed. Welcome, everyone. Lots of folks here tonight. All right, so let's just do some random seeds. And so I may end up tweaking the terrain settings a little bit more depending on... What I'm looking for is the spawn of ores and supplies. Yeah, no water, very little fish. I'm okay with that. We'll get enough, I think, in the setup that we don't have to worry about it too much. At least I think. If not, I mean, we don't need that many. We don't need that many Spidertrons, and we don't have that many biters. But so we'll see. But I want to look at how things are spawned. Uncheck the setting for reverting the color on the trains when they're empty. Where was that? Oh, here it is. Unpaint, empty trains. Okay. Thank you, sir. Fish are friends, not food? Indeed. Okay, back to it. So we're looking for a map that has everything in a decent arrangement in the starting zone, of course. And then I'd like to have at least a decent amount of oil in the visible area here. So I'm just going to kind of scroll through these a little, looking for oil plots. Yeah, there's none. Oh, there's some right there, but there was only like 3. And there's nothing here in the starting zone on this one, except for some coal. No copper in that one. That one's got all of them. They're kind of far from the water, but no oil. Yep. Smart. He knows. It's a decent amount of oil over there, but it's quite far, but I'm fine with that. If it has to be, it has to be. This one isn't bad. The coal's a little far from the copper, though. That's actually pretty far. Let's keep going. This is the hardest part, is finding a good map. I did pull a couple of seeds that I kind of liked.
SMRT. That spells smart.
Thank you. So I could always grab some of those, but or one of those, but I wanted to kind of scroll through a few of these at least, and maybe find one that I actually like better. That's a nice cluster of stuff, and there's some uranium there, but I don't see any oil on this one. Even on the further reaches of the map, none. That's unfortunate. That's pretty good too, but still no oil. There's a big cluster of oil there. That's not bad. It's kind of a smallish amount of coal, though, but you're not going to get a lot. And there's a decent chunk over there. Yeah, you're going too fast. That one's not bad. Let's save that one. That one's not bad. That's too far from the water and the tiny, tiny coal patch. Hey, Addicted, welcome. That's better. That's a nice close patch of oil and some more out there. But this is we'd have to crank up the bias on this one a bit because it's a bit oofy on the desert part here. Yep, aliens indeed. They're all running around back there. Let's not go with that one then. No. Maybe. No oil though. Full of tanks.
Dang it.
No. That one looks good. I like that one. What do you think about that one? There's a little bit more. Yeah, I saw Thursday or Friday. I couldn't stop in, but I saw. This one's actually pretty good. There's a small amount of oil right there. There's a huge amount of oil right there. There's a bunch of copper and iron this way. There's a bunch of more copper and iron this way. Some coal this way. I don't care that oil's in the middle of a lot of trees. I've got companion bots. I really don't care. And we can start with this oil and work on that one later. Nerd shirt alert. All right, let's do that. Bazinga. What do you guys think? I think that's a pretty good one. And I probably will do oil liquefaction at some point, you're right, because eventually I won't need the coal anymore. I think we should do this one again. Do the Sheldon thing again? Okay. Let's see. Bazinga. Bazinga. Hey, Kicknick. Bazinga. Bazinga. Such nerds. Welcome, Kicknick. How are you? Right. Yeah, that's what I was thinking with this. And then I have that one over there to do God knows what with later. More smelting or more whatever power, probably. Long time since I played Factorio. You're right, it's been a year and a half. Almost. I think it was like September-ish when we finished the Shenanigans map in 2021. And what's up, Peps? And so, and I just, you know, there's been so many other games and so many other things going on that I haven't gotten back to it until now. Lighted power poles is a mod, the one that inserts a lamp into each power pole. I need a Bazinga command that does that for me. Yeah, we could do that, Peps. Let me snag... Well, we could do that. I could add that in after this. No, let's do... let's copy. Let me grab this out of here, because I think this is a good map. I think this will be good. So we are playing, as I mentioned at the beginning of this part, we are playing on a ribbon world. I'm doing the default ribbon, which is height 128. I know some people challenge themselves down to 100 or 80 even. Maybe even 60, which is crazy. But I'm just going to go here with the 128 default, because I've never done ribbon world before. So there's challenges here that I'm not used to. So I'm going to want to spend some time on that, and I'm going to want to have some flexibility to push down to it. Same cost, but be very bright, making a good visibility. Yeah, especially for you guys on the old stream there. So let me pull this string out here, and that way I can use it. I can use it later, and then we can do back again, mods. What's it called again? Lighted. No, power. Oh, I got to install. There we go. Wrong screen. Lighted electric poles. It's a copy of every electric pole, including modded ones with integrated lamps. Is that the one, Peps? Okay. Let's do that. Reboot. No. I do not see myself ever playing Pyanodons. And I saw it earlier. I just didn't respond because too many things were going. It's not something. It's not something that definitely not alone. Something that I may consider doing at some point with a large group, but not alone. I tried two-player it years ago before Alien Life. No. Pyshootodons, indeed. This is like the world's worst dinosaur. Alright, let's do this, and do I need to change that, or do I just import, I think? Yeah, I guess I could change this so it says Urban World, but... There we go. Let's go through these just one more time. Also do a preview just one more time. It's just too big, too much. I don't have that kind of time. It would take... I mean, Bold Viking spent 2 years on Pyanodons 3 years ago, and he's already into his 4th month with it, and is barely making the 2nd science, I think. I don't know, I have a hard time keeping up. But it's Research changed? It did. It's part of the string. The world's best dinosaur. It would be. I mean, I would be playing it for like 10 years. There's no way. There's just no way. I don't have. He plays for 5+ hours a day, 3 days a week. I would say it's the hardest. Yeah. I mean, I haven't played every one, but I would say it's the hardest. I don't know if any other strong opinions about it, but I don't think I could pull it off in a reasonable amount of time. It's just too big. If I had an army of people working on things, yeah, and that's true too, Peps. He does repetitive stuff off camera too. So he's spending so much time on it. I don't have that kind of time. Like, at most I could spend. Yeah, I guess you're right. It's the most complex. It depends how you define hard. If you define hard as the amount of time it spends, or the amount of planning and preparation and thinking and whatever you're going to call it, yes. If you're talking about combat, most people turn biters off with Pyanodon. Bold doesn't, but he's insane. So combat-wise, it's nothing in that respect, but because there's plenty of combat mods. I mean, just going default with Death World Marathon is hard. That's hard. So yeah, exactly. Addicted. There's no way. I mean, I would get as much time in the week as Bold Viking gets in one stream, on average, because I stream, not counting shenanigans on Sundays, I stream about 5.5 hours a week. So you're looking at a huge amount of time investment at it. I can't do it. Definitely not solo, and definitely not even like shenanigans, like shenanigang. Unless Pi becomes a lot simpler, there's no way. There's just no way. We couldn't pull it off with the 4 of us, or 6 of us even, or whatever. Thunderdome Factorio. Yeah, I mean, if you go Death World Marathon, it's intense. I've never done it because I don't care for biters that much, which is why we've turned them down. And I'm okay, I think, with the levels of biters we have here. There's a few bases out there, You did, and I will. Dyson Sphere's definitely not off my radar. It's just a matter of, it's been, like I said, it's been 1.5 years since I did this. Dyson Sphere's been less than that. And yeah, I know you did, Peps. You're insane. If you said that somewhere, I don't know, Calidron's Discord or RC, I think maybe. So and Dyson Sphere doesn't have the overhaul mods that Factorio does. I mean, Factorio, you can do almost a completely new game just by adding in a few mods. I mean, Pyanodons is a completely different game than Factorio base game is. Bobs and Angels, or C-Block, is a completely different, definitely C-Block, is a completely different game than base Factorio. Then there's plenty of others too, like, was it Fantario Peps? Which is like an Anno style, I think that's the one. Style play. There's just so many different play styles you can do in Factorio that none of the other factory games have. In combat, I would have to turn that off or down drastically too in Dyson Sphere, just because I don't really care for it. That's why I've turned these down to 50%, and given that we're on Ribbon World, we don't have to encounter them all that often either, because we have that tiny little slice of the map. And that's also the reason why I'm willing to have the biters on, because worst case, I can build a wall, and I'm done. I have 2 walls to maintain at all times. I don't have a ring wall, or, whatever. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and get started, and we can, unless there's anything else you guys have to say about, map gen or mods or anything like that, we can go ahead and hit the play button, and we can get started with the Stone Age. See if I remember how to play this game. I literally... Annotorio? Okay, Annotorio, yeah. Die World I would want to try sometime. Yep, those kind of things. All right, I pushed the button. There's my bots. There's my bots. There's my bots. Pew, 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 pew. Yes, Factorio free play. Okay, how do we play this game again? I mean, I literally have not played in eons. I punch a tree? Yeah, probably right. Collect the stuff. I haven't played Anno since Anno 1404. In like, I don't know, what was that, early 2000s? Peps might know, or somebody else might know. Alright, so we did the thing. We collected the stuff. Let's see, we have, how do you play this game? One of those? No, I don't have enough iron for that. Alright, I guess we gotta get started on... Wait, isn't there supposed to be... Maybe it's in the water. Isn't there supposed to be enough iron to be able to start the game without... Yeah. Alright, come down here to the iron. Let's get started. The world has an end. And let's do this. I gotta chop some trees to get started, I think. Until we get another burner miner made. Did I put it in the wing? I thought I took everything out. Oh, I did. You're right. Stupid. Control left click to empty out. Yeah. Thank you. Stupid. I knew you were supposed to be able to start with enough iron to make a burner miner. Alright, let's just get that started with this. There we go. I should have done the opposite. Doesn't matter. Let's make... wait, we have stone around here? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Press Alt already? Yes, Alt. Alt mode. You know, when I started the game up to select the mods, I didn't even launch a map. I literally just did... Oh, there we are. I still don't have enough iron for this. Thank you. I literally just did the one thing. See, Z? Yeah. I didn't even start the game. I just did the thing. Let's see, that's... What is that, F? Yeah, F. Well, you see your powerhouse. Your red circuit thingy? Could be. Could be. I need more stone. Oh, the power plant! Well, I wasn't going to use mods. I wasn't going to use blueprints from anybody but balancers and things. But you may actually change my mind with that statement. 5, yeah. I need to put miners on this too. Oh, one more, come on. I forgot about your power plant, Peps. I totally forgot about that. Alright, I gotta do that. And then I can do this. Okay, now they can feed each other. Shame indeed, yes. Alright, now we should be a little bit more stable. Let's do... Need more stone. I still need more stone. I don't like using wooden chests because I'm that guy. So we're gonna use an iron chest. And do this. Did I bring any fuel with me? Not really. There. Have one of those. Bazinga, indeed. Do that too. And then... It's a pain. I know there's fuel all around me. That's why I said I've got wood. I just didn't have any coal. And you know what actually I could do is this, because I think... Wait, these bots don't deconstruct? Oh, yes, they do. Oh, yes, they do. Okay, good. Magic bots. Learning from me is not always the best option, but I appreciate it. Do this. Magic butts. Magic butts bots. Okay, there's house stone going up here. More stone. They will deconshoot the trees. Yeah. Vanilla Plus. No major mods. QOL stuff and whatchamacallit? Yeah. Everything you suggested plus a few more. I do have the list here. The usual stuff that I've used in the past, plus the stuff you suggested, really. Alright, so let's do more of these here, I think, on stone, just so I can get some decent stone going. That'll do. Short list of mods, nothing major. And then we can do some more of these, once we get some more iron going. I need the stone, though. Shift C? Ha ha! I love it. Even distribution for the win. Oh, we did it before. I've done it twice before. That's why I kept it in there, even though you didn't suggest it when I asked you for mod suggestions. I remembered it from the last time. And so, it's back. I did it, I think I did it when I did Factorio Industries, when I combined MSI and AAI. And so it's back from outer space. Alright. Thank you, Jeff. We had the same thought. Squeak through makes these buildings less close, so that you can walk between them. I can't remember these ones specifically, but like the regular electric miners, you can't walk between them. This allows you to do it. Okay, one of your all-time must-have mods. Yeah, I mean I agree with you. It's a nice thing to have. All right, so from there we need to do what? Power, I guess, next. Let's see. We have coal up here. I think we'll use this coal for power. So, you need more fuel. Fuel that up. And so I guess I need a lot more iron for that first. Yep, that's exactly why I like it too. Because it's just enough. It's just enough without being too over whatever. Make you turds do my building for me. There we go. Get a lot of iron going. Oh, sweet irony. But yeah, I like it for that reason too. It's a good mod to have for that reason. I don't think I really need a spreadsheet for this. I haven't done a spreadsheet for this in the past. I don't know that it's really necessary for Factorio. Let's see, I need more stone. More stone. Guess I need one of those too. And Pep's just fired up Factorio again. Uh-huh. Why are you not putting any coal in there? Thing. Alright, let's see what we can make now. One of these feeds two of those. So we'll just start with that much power. We need an offshore pump. And probably a pair of those. Yeah, if you do it, I'll use it. I won't need it today. Coal needs burners. Those are burners. They're daisy-chained to feed each other, so that I don't have to feed them manually. They feed each other, and then I just collect what's in their buckets that they aren't using. And then from there, we also need some of these. We need a little bit more on the copper front. A little. Couple more of those, maybe. And then, is that all I need to get started? I'll need a lab. Yep, they fill each other. I think we'll just do power up here. Go. Go, go, gadget bots. Thank you. Will you collect that tree? Thank you. And then this can go in here someplace. Well, let's see where that pump can go. Okay, maybe we'll use this. And then we can do this. Thank you. I'll just go out a bit, that way I have a little bit of clearance. And then I can do these. Undergroundy. Or underflowy, rather. It's too far. Of course it's too far. Why wouldn't it be? Alright, so let's see. I want to do here. And then here, I think. Team trees. Alright. And then... Guess I can do the lab, right? I'll put that down here to start with, I think. T to start a new research. Also, you know what else I haven't done? I've never played Factorio 1.1. So we start out with assemblers, automation. That way we get assembler ones and can kind of do the things. I think that's the best place to start. I forgot how slow these things are. Oof. Go ahead, start. Should probably start also with some belts and things, although I should probably automate those pretty soon. Pretty early, I mean. Never made it to the end game in DSP or Satisfactory. Satisfactory took me a bit of effort to get there the first time. DSP, I think I did it all in that one series. Coffees for closers only. Yep. We should probably... Yeah, we should probably use electric mining drills if we're going to do mining up here. Let's do another chest. Oh, that was where they were, right there. And boot burner inserter, since that's what I'll use here anyway. Clear that one. Back to this. Yeah, I have a hard time with that too. It's tough to do. That's some coal. Probably do a little bit more of this too. Let's go get some more stone. Bots build, thank you. Automation finished. Oh, we need some fuel here too. Here you go. Have at it. All right, next research should be... What is that? Ah, the micro miniaturization. Basic micro miniaturization, nice. Electronics, logistics could be good too. I don't know yet. We'll see. Let's do logistics first. And I'll queue up electronics behind it. After that, we should probably get military started, so we can go out and get resources later. Yeah, I don't know yet what I'm going to do. I'll potentially play it right away. We could probably start automating some stuff, though. Probably. Micro lab. Yeah, so we'll have to see how that mod works out. Give me all your money. Give me all your money. Okay, so we can probably build... Yeah, we can build some more of this. I need a pipe, too. And then one of these. Actually, two of those. No, we need more than that. That's fine, though. Let's see here. One of these, and one there, one there. Actually, that is enough. Chomp, chomp. Have at it. I think I read that it's coming to, well, Xbox Game Pass, I don't know, but I think it's coming to basically everywhere. Alright, and then I see that pipe that I made right there. Boom. Doubled my power production. So I think now we could probably do, some more power poles. There we go. Could start working on some electric miners, I think, then. Want the belts to kind of come across right in here. And then we could probably do some automation, start some automation stuff. I think I'll make as many of these as is reasonable, so like there. One more. Build the thing, thank you. There we go. Power's automated. Next thing I think I'll do is just a quick setup for science. For right now, it'll just be 1 and 1. Obviously, this isn't ratio, but I'm okay with that too. Because the important part is to get something going, even if it's not the thing you intend on keeping forever. And then you're going to need an input of iron. No, don't do it that way. And you'll need an input of copper, right? Okay, another box. Iron here. Copper here. And that'll at least get us some automation. For now. Back down here, we need to go pick up some more materials and things, stuff, whatnot. And then I think we can just do some small automation setups. Things to set up like belts and green circuits, inserters, things like that. Maybe green circuits first. I think this is how I do it. Green circuits need copper cable and wire. Let's do a few of these. And I have one of these. Great. Come down here. Give me some more of these as well. One at a time because of the way the green circuits get made. That goes there. You go and you go. The ratio is 1.5 to 1, but that's fine. And then I guess we need one of these here. And then we need an output box. That would be good too. Out we go. Just like that. Belts would be the next thing I think I'll automate. And those are just the same thing, basically. No, the gears for these. And a belt goes here. And we just need iron inputs for those. You, and I'm out again. That shouldn't go there. That should be there. There, and then here, and there. We have all that. I need more iron. Did you use all the iron there already? You did. Wow. Okay. Wow. That's going to pick up some copper, so I don't want to go there, but it can go here. I need more stone. I don't really need more stone. And then, like I said, the last setup that I like to do is inserters, I think. Can I get it started? I'll hand feed the circuits that way they don't overdraw. So they need gears. Yeah. Okay. So it's kind of similar to this. Because I need to make more of those. I should make these too. Maybe. And then come on. Thank you. Plates, wheels, and circuits. Okay. So we do same kind of thing here. Go in there. And then one of these. Give me those. Put half of them in there. Inserters. Got to make pipes or something too, I suppose. These go this way. And then the output goes this way. And I don't have another box. Give me a bunch of those too. There we go. That'll do it. That gets me started. It's not done yet, but it gets me started. You're out already? Of course you are. And I'm out of iron anyways. Okay. So the next thing I think we need to probably automate is some bit of smelting. Which means we'll need this. Excuse me. We'll need this. We'll need those. Ad infinitum. And this is where we have to start thinking. How do we want to do things? I think I'll probably do like smelting columns here, maybe. To start with, anyway. Cue the pews. Those bots are awesome. It's like I'm out of science materials. Come on down. Ooh, you're done too. Okay, pick that up. That one's going to be in the wrong spot. I don't like them to be offset though, either. So let's just go there. And there. Like that. Wait for a little bit and you're lost. I haven't really done a whole lot. I'm just doing some basics to kind of get automation started. No, this is still going. I just need to expand this by a lot. A lot. So I think we should start some smelting. What's power doing? I haven't even looked at... What the heck is a button for power? The stats menu. L? No. P? P for power. P for production? P for production. Oh, I gotta click on a power pole for that. That's right. Yeah, we're not... Yeah. Great. Barely using any power so far. Probably because these have stopped working. Let's actually take that, put some of these in here. Put some of those in there. Take these, put some of that in there. Go pick up more supplies again. I probably should put down a couple more burner miners for copper. Probably. I put these in the wrong spots. Doing plenty good on coal. Why are you putting wood in there? Don't put wood in there. Doggone it. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So, smelting columns. I don't remember how big they're supposed to be. Guess we'd have to... We could do some math. Math? Hi, Lost. I'm Jeff. Is it 48 of these? here. 3.2 seconds. Yellow belt is 15 per second. $15 times 3.2 is 48. Okay, so it's 2 rows of 24. I don't know how this is going to work out. I don't really want them to do that work yet. Do I? And I can't turn them off because they're... Yeah, I might be able to. Ooh, they've got trunk space and grid space and... Fun. Ooh, what did you pick up? Oh, broken coal. Okay, we need to change this then. There we go. That's probably fine, just to start there. No idea how many this is. 23. Yeah, not bad. I think that's kind of good. Let's do this. And then this. Remembering how to do things is a lot harder than it used to be. Let's see, this does... I need to do some other things first then. I need more iron. Lots more iron. Oh, sweet irony. I still have... Yeah. Military's done. Start with stacking, but not right now. I don't think... let's do lights just for the reasons. So I can put down the lighted electric poles. Oh, you gotta actually make electric poles as part of the recipe. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's see. I wanted to make one set of those, a couple of those. Something like this. You go there. You go there. This does that. No. 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 This comes down one more. This goes through here. No, one more. Gonna work? Derpy bots. Gonna work. Goes like this. These go here. This goes here. Like that. Okay. And that just goes that way. Then we need a bunch of inserters, like this. And then like this. Oh, crap. I missed a spot. That's fine. I can help. Belts are easy. And yeah, we don't have any more small inserters. Or yellow inserters. Over here, over here. No. Go. No, not that. Sorry. We need more of these, which means we need more of those in there. Wait a minute. Where did my copper just go? Jesus. Oops, I deleted my my miners that were mining the stone. I think I'm okay though. Okay. I'm out of iron over there too. More iron. This is definitely got to get started soon. Definitely. You and all of you. All y'all. What was the ratio on this? 2 to 1. I have 52 in there. Let's go to 200 there, 100 there. There we go. That'll give me a little bit more science until later. Yeah, that should be fine. Put a little more of that. Are you all doing good? Do. This is going to be a little tough to mine, but that's the point of this, this challenge, right? Making things hard on myself. Missing some of those, but I'm okay with it. So we need electric miners like crazy here. So we can get this all started. I can probably pull most of these up, though. Like so. Optics finished. Oh, let's see. I'll do the gateway drug here. Steel could be good before too long. We could do fast inserters we don't really need yet. We don't really need turrets yet. We could get stacking started, I guess. I'll put turrets on there anyway. And you know what? Why the heck not? Let's put this other crap in here too. Just for fun. What you got? More stuff. Great. Welcome back, Marshall. Made 5. Let's make a few more. Let's start here. That gets me those 5. That. This will go into there. About to bring power down here. I guess I should get that started too. I didn't put power poles in this crazy contraption either. There, I think. Let's see, power poles for this. I think you do this one, this one, this one,
And then this one, that one. Somebody's got to connect across, of course. And then I think you have to do... Oh, you can do this one, and that one. And then this one, and that one. And I think that's a repeatable block of 6 like that. Almost. Right there. Not that one. Thank you. And then I think we can start pulling some of this stuff up. We'll put some electric miners down here instead. Actually, I could just make the bots do it. Look at that scramble. Nice. Don't want to do there. There we go. And I guess you also need power down here. I guess I should have done this differently, but I will make do. 1, 2, 3, yeah, go there. And then go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, right there. Max distance, yeah, that's right. Just more of those. Probably don't need these anymore at all then either. Get the molly out of the way. That's good. I think that's good. It's probably good. It's not enough to feed this whole thing, but this is going to let us grow later. So we'll live with it for now. But that'll get us some iron, and then I want to put that into a couple of boxes down here at the end. For now. Like that. So I can pick it up. All right. Who's next? Who's next? That's not what I wanted to do. We need more circuits in there. Sure, you can have all of those. This is going to need... What's the ratio on those again? 1.5 to 1. 2, 3 of those to 2 of those. You can have all the rest of my iron. So we're going to go get it out of these 2 boxes down here. Probably not enough boxes. Not enough boxes. Hey, why did I get copper in there? Crap. Oh well. It's okay. It's 1 to 1, so it's okay. That we have a little bit of mix there. In this situation, it's okay, but I cannot have that one there permanently. So this will be a little bit of creativity to mine this an overabundance of Wally in the builds. I like it. You know what I should probably do for copper though is take like a halvesies here, at least to start with. Maybe not even that much. Do a quarter for now. There. Except for that one. Add this one. What you got? Build the stuffs. Tiny little one for right now. And give me... Oh, I forgot to put inserters up here. Oopsie. No, I don't have any. That's why I forgot. That's what I'm going to do is this order. Yep. those, give me these. Give me this, give me that. In the old days, we had to do crazy things to make sorters. Thankfully, that's not the case anymore. More iron. Doggone it, need more iron. An assortment of sorters, yes. There might still be a little bit of copper in there someplace. We'll have to see. There. Thank you. I'll get that started. All we really need to do is this. Oh, there's coal on those lines too. Doggone it. I need to do that sooner then. Let's do another splitter here. I don't have the stuff for it. There. Gotta make circuits. That's what I'm doing, is filtered splitter. But in the old days, we had to do something crazy. I'll put priority right copper and vacuum. And then I'll put priority left coal. Vacuum. Nope, just do that. Just in case, just in case. Nice. In the old days, ye old days, that's old with an E on the end, we had to do these weird sorter things where you brought a belt of mixed ore in. You had a row of inserters on either side of it, so I'll demonstrate it to you. You brought a belt of mixed ore into a arrangement here. You had a row of inserters on each side like this, and then you had boxes. Let's put them down as ghosts, like that. And then you actually these were filter inserters even, so you had to have filter inserters to do this. You set the filter on them to the material you wanted. What are you shooting me with a laser for? I don't know why he was shooting me with a laser. You filtered these to the material you wanted to pull off the line, and then you put regular inserters out here, and then you put that stuff onto a belt. And then you could even, then you could sort like one thing over here, another thing over here. You continue it along and do it again there with another material. You could do this one going the other way or whatever. And then you ended up with all different materials on all different belts, depending on how many materials you had coming in. But we don't do that anymore. We still can, but we don't have to. Now we can just do that and be done with it. So that means I could actually put one out here then. Gotta be careful with that though. But we can do it. Let's do it this way. Do it this way. Pick these up. I have a crap ton of, yeah, everything. We have the technology. Indeed, we can rebuild it. I need more miners. Not many circuits either. You all can do this. No, I did that wrong. There we go. And then you all can have this, I don't care where. Just a few. I bet it's pollution already. It's creepy. Filter splitters were a blessing indeed, Peps. Yeah. Oh, man. Alright, so that's kind of getting us started. I guess I could put the end cap on here to get the copper doing the same as the iron. Like so. some more of those. There you go. There you go. Lots of iron now. Oh, sweet irony. Holy crap. Yeah, that's a lot. I don't need that much. Holy crap. We could switch to the lighted small electric poles now instead of the ones I have been making. Since we can make lamps now, but lamps take circuits, so we should probably get a bit more automated first. We also should probably mine some more copper first. Let's do that. Let's do that first. Here. I could just keep going with this too, like with the copper and everything. What do I think? You found a 3060 Ti for 440. I considered a 3060. I think you said that you don't play at anything higher than 1080, right? So you're okay as far as that goes. And if you don't have any more than 2 screens, you're probably okay. Also, I mean, it'll definitely be an upgrade for you, either way. Okay, so there's only a small potential issue here. The coal that's coming on this line every once in a while from this, for example, and I could even do a little bit more if I wanted. And this is a very small issue, but it's a potential issue. The coal that's coming this way could eventually get backed up here and not get used. And at that point, we would want to do another splitter here to balance and also prioritize the input for that. But for now, because I'm only mining coal on the one side, it's going on this side and it's probably fine. Probably. All right, so I think we can probably take these materials now into a real mall area. This might be a thing. Look at that big rock. Big rock. We can probably take these into a real, like, mall area and start doing some real stuff with it. I haven't done, like, a starter mall in so long, though. It's been a bit. It's been a minute. Probably not going to want too much of a bus here. Just a bit. Indeed. Indeed with the oofs. Yeah, that's probably fine. Oops, not what I wanted. Wrong button. And then, let's see, we're going to want to do a belt maul, an inserter maul, those types of things. Some more of these. Let's look at a design for those. You know, we could do the same kind of a, you know what I never made was these either. Doggone it. They make circuits. Let's go get some more circuits. Third screen, where your dumbass woke up one morning and knocked it off your desk out of the corner. Yeah, that's a good oopsie. I mean, a good bad oopsie, you know what I mean? Yeah, you could use some more. Probably. Belts would be good. Give me all those. You know, you got. We're gonna need some more materials in there, which means I need to go get some more iron again. But yeah, if you're only doing 2 displays, 3060 is probably fine. It's just been a while since I really thought about it. I did a 3070 because of I have 3 displays, and and with the streaming and stuff. So I needed some copper too. All right. Well, yeah. I mean, the insurance might not have... Well, the insurance probably would have covered that, yeah. So I guess we don't need to store this much, after all. Empty out some of those. What was I doing again? Something. We can also start stacking things, too, at some point, if you wanted. I don't think I want to just yet, but as we grow is when I want to start stacking. Okay, so let's see. Belts are used to make both undergrounds and splitters. So we definitely want to have a belt machine here, a splitter machine there, and a underground machine there. I think, though, we want to go out a bit more. To there. And then we can do the pass across method. Like that. To pass them from one to the other. You can put chests in here, or you can ignore the chest. It doesn't matter that much, I don't think. I guess it matters a little bit. But you can also do a long inserter here. We want to have iron coming across for all three of these. Yep, iron coming across for all three of these. So let's say we have iron belt there. We're going to need gears for all of these. So we want to do some gear machines like this. And then you can take the gears through like... oh, I know I need to do different. These come up there like this. That goes there, and then these can go here. Still to figure out why or how one of your M6 is operating at faster than the others. Well, it shouldn't be. Duh. But, your motherboard should make them all the same, I think. Shouldn't it? Oh, we don't need gears over here. Yeah. I didn't think so. So we can bring iron in like this. We could split it there and then continue on with it if we wanted to later. You want to have more of these than one row, so leave space for more. Like this, and then like... that would be good. A good amount of space. A goodly amount of space. Because you want more as you grow your... yeah, I know you're going to do that. As you grow your mall here with more... the higher and higher belt tiers. Although I don't know if I will end up with everything here in this spot or not. One is at 23, the other's at 24. That still shouldn't be possible. It still should be, you know what, I needed to move my chat back over there at some point along the way, so you guys can see the tooltip over there, and I totally forgot. They should all run at the speed of the slowest one. So, one thing we can do here is we can do, we could keep the belts going this way and do a separate mall area for inserters, or we can just tack the inserters on behind. That works as well. But you're going to need more gears for the inserters, so it might also be more smart to have a separate mall area. So we could do that too. I'm going to want to bring another belt of iron in here eventually, so let's just plan for that. And that's also assuming that, I know it needs more gears, that's why I have to have the space for gears. That's also assuming that this isn't in the way and end up moving it 3 times, either. So there's that idea. We need to bring some circuits in here, and they need to come into this. So we'll want to do some kind of an underground here, like that, to bring these over. And then back out again. Something like that. That'll be green circuits there. And then over here we could do the same kind of thing with inserters. Like that. Although we need more space here in the middle for more stuff. Yeah, that's the 9 for belts. And then inserters will be over here in a separate set that I haven't defined yet. A couple of those, I think, we'll obviously need to bring more iron in for this. And for this, eventually. We'll want to have inserters. Let's see, how do inserters work? Oh, it's going to be painful. This is going to be painful. We're going to start placing them. That's weird. Addicted. Yeah, I couldn't tell you why that is. Let's see. These need circuits as well. Nope. These do not. Blues do, so I think we have a belt of circuits here someplace too. I could take them from either side though. I tend to expand the belts. Remember, the red splitters do need chips too. Yeah. Uh-huh. I remember all. Actually, let's put these over here. Actually, I don't remember all, but you know what I mean. You go there. Like that. And this will be blue over here. Sure, go ahead and put down whatever you want. I don't mind. This will be blue here. Blues need circuits, I know. I don't think they need iron. They obviously need these. Blue, bellow, yellow. Oh, blue, below, yellow, because blues need, or, yeah, because the, stacks and the purples both need blue, right? Maybe we do... Yeah. Maybe put that out here then. And then I could do stacks and purples and then stack filters. Otherwise, you do yellow, red, blue, purple. Yeah, I like that better, actually. Let's do yellow here. Do red here. Put blue here. Same company that made the medieval games made work. Made the Warhammer games. Too much modded? Yeah. And then that'll just be, that'll be purple. Yeah, yellow, red, blue, purple, stack, stack filter. That's the pattern we want. That looks better. Thank you. So you need gears, you need gears. These may or may not need gears. These may or may not need gears. So we'll do those two for gears for now. You'll go there. You'll go here. Checking the tech tree? Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. Do. Iron, not gears. And then just circuits. Okay. So I'm going to end up splitting off circuits here. Like that. To bring those down here. We'll have to grab circuits for this one and that one. Not this one. This one needs to have, though, push that over. Toss across going on here. I'm going to do it this way, I think. And I'll make a red one for the red ones, because we don't need that many red ones, so that'll be fine. Oops. Nope. There, please. We'll do like that. And then let's queue up that research, actually. I probably ran out of stuff for science. I need to bring power over here. Let's go see what's going on with science. Grab some materials on the way. What's going on? Oh, see, coal just got... Yeah. Doggone it. Coal backed me up. Just too much there, even for that amount. Plan for Sunday? I don't know yet. I don't know if it'll be more Astronomo or if we'll go back to Dinkum. Right now it looks like I'm the tiebreaker. I don't know if IT Machinist is coming or not. So I will have to make some sort of a decision at some point. I just need to make more of this. I need to do better with science. I need to upgrade science. Or expand science. No, nothing new. I will tell you that for sure. You know what? Let's not do both of those. So it's, yeah, I'll do either of those. I don't even know. He's gone off the deep end again, I think. I don't know. Give me some of that. And get to work. Get to work. All right, so power. Power. Doot. there, there, and there. Likewise, I guess, or maybe push this out to here, there, and here. So these can come back some amount. I don't know exactly where they would go with this row. But that should get me... Nope, not quite. No, I don't want to do that either. Yeah, I can do that. Put these here. Put this here. Put these there, and then we're going to go underground again. There, like that. And then this can go here. And there. And obviously I need boxes to put these in. There, there, there. Boxes. Get the character out of the way. And those will go somewhere in this area, which I'll have to probably tweak again at some point. And you need to power pole it for yourself. I haven't made circuits yet. That would be something useful to do. Well, I have made circuits, but I haven't made a new or an automated bit for circuits yet. I think this will be iron also. Like that. I can't remember what I want to put on that line, but I know I want another line here in the middle for something or other. And then I can do the same kind of thing for these. You get something like that again. And you get a thing. And then out here somewhere. I guess it would go here. And this will go back that way somewhere. Okay. This is gears. And gears. And then that'll be blues when we get them done shortly. This needs to come back and do that. And then I can do one of these out into a box. Should limit this box to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks maybe. This one 2 at most. This one 1 at most. This one like 4. You need circuits. Right, circuits. Get started there. The old-fashioned way. I'm going to end up moving all of this, I feel like, at some point along the way. So I could just put in some circuit making, some small amount of circuit making here. Let me remember this ratio. It's something like this. So 2 circuits is going to require 6 copper every half a second. Each one of these will produce copper cable every half a second. Each one of these is going to produce 2 copper cable every half a second. So yes, it is indeed that ratio. But can I put these closer together or not? That's the part I don't remember. Like I said, it's been a while. Iron can come in. Circuits can go out. The ratio is 1 iron per 1 circuit and 1.5 copper. I think the reason to do or not do a any of these closer is just for the purposes of power. But I think we should be fine to put them closer, right? Now that one stays. Doggone it. There, there, and there. Are we fine with that? I feel like we are. You can go there-ish. You can go there. Let's put one over here too. And then these two like that. Maybe? Let's see. Input. Input. I need 2 power poles out here because they're the crappy ones. Let's do that and this then. And I need 2 more of these. Input, input. Output, output. These go here. These go here. I think that's right. Oof. We got another blockage, I'm sure. I gotta deal with that. Iron will come in there. Yep. Stupid coal. All right. Input priority from the left there. And lazy balancer like that. Maybe a bunch of this. Just kind of free it up a little. This is going to need one of those as well. Yeah, I'm just letting too much coal in here. Maybe I shouldn't even bother with this one just yet. That'll help. You're still getting a little bit of coal from this one and that one. But that one was probably too much. Okay, and then we can take this copper line out. I'm going to just keep 1 box, or 2 boxes of copper. Oops. I'm going to pass beyond that. We'll do eventually 4 iron, probably here. We'll see. This will be copper. That'll be here. How did I manage to only have one of those? Oh, I know why. Because of this. And then make some more of those. C. There, please. Like that. Cool beans. Thanks, Peps. Let's take a look at it. Oofa. Blueprint. No. Import string. There it is. Instructions. Read first. Oh boy. Good Lord, Peps. Welcome to my powerhouse. Science, indeed. This book comes in a total of 4 stages, which are used after unlocking certain technologies, which is described in each blueprint. Make sure to read before putting them down. This build is for vanilla use, but can work in modded games too, just make sure to adjust it. Each line of boilers needs its own offshore pump, making it to a total of 6 needed for this build. The whole build is also balanced out for 2 full belts of coal, 2 times 15, and finally 2 times 30. Oof, Peps. You're killing me here, Smalls. Also, just a second. Okay. So, stage 1 looks like this. I know you did. I know you did. You went full out on this one. So stage 1 does this. Let's see. This is 1 full pump, I guess. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20. Yep, 1 full pump. Like this. And you might think it looks a little weird. The reason it looks a little weird, let's do it this way, is because you then take and add another row of boilers to it, and you double the length of the steam engines there to add more steam to your boilers. So now this takes 2 full pipes of water, and then you do another stage later, and you have another row of boilers, another grouping of steam engines, and a 3rd pipe of water, and then you can double the length to make it a full 6 pipes. So you'll want to do probably 2 pipes of water for this, just to be ready for the double length, and then 2 more for this, and then 2 more for this, that way you're ready to add the extra bit on there. So if you're going to use this, you have to plan for that much space, and then back it down. So it takes the 2 full yellows at this point, and then when you go up to this, you also have to upgrade it to 2 full reds. Right, Peps? I mean, there was more instructions here, but I didn't read them all because I'm lazy. Upgrade yellow belts to reds. Yep. And this first reach stack inserters. Replace fast inserters with stack inserters and yellow inserters with fast inserters from stage 2. Wow. Why do you need the fast inserters? Oh, because you're passing the coal from boiler to boiler. Right, of course. Yep. That's intense. I will definitely use it, Peps. I appreciate the share. We have oil here in the middle of our bus, but that's fine. I'm not worried about it. We might need to worry about biters pretty soon, though. You know what I should probably do? I can't ever remember things. There we are. SMG. Oh, I'll automatically put it in there. There we go. Just have to left like 1.5 coal per second per lane left over, which could technically be used for a burner inserter at the first stage, but nobody actually does that in vanilla. Yeah. I actually do burner inserters on my coal usually in vanilla, but that's me. I'm weird like that. Alright, so that's copper and iron, and now green circuits. Let's move this slightly. And I guess my coal is jammed again. No! No, no, no! Jerk. This... There. No. Wait a damn minute. Did I screw this up? I did. It's in the wrong spot. So we're not even using that much coal. We're smelting here. That's intense. I'm gonna move this up. The reason is that gives me a little bit more belt buffer. Plus I'm also doing that, so it's probably part of the reason why. These can come up. Thank you. And this should actually be here. The lane... No, the lane balancing splitter on the coal is too much as long as you filter it out. Yeah. Yeah, I should probably have done it a different way, but I think this will work better. December 18th is of this year, the 25th anniversary of StarCraft's release. Nice. Alright, so that'll do, and then we can do those there, space, space, and this should be our first green circuit right here. So we'll do that. I want to take this thing here and flip it. I want to use the new functions, though. Let's do that. Let's do... I don't want to rotate it. I want to F to flip. Oh, I like it. I have never been able to do that. That's newer than the last time I played. And that should say something. It's been a long time. It's been a long road getting from there to here. It's been a long time. My time is finally here. And then this... Obviously need some more machines. Dang it. I need more iron. Vacuum time. You. Give me some of those. And then I need some of these. I am out of everything. Half a year to research and the calculations for that. Yeah. You're insane, Peps. I just want everybody to know that Peps is insane. Mm-hmm. There we go. Work. More reds, too. There we go. Alright, that should be a goodly amount of circuits, and then those got to come into here. I'm doing it backwards, and then I'll switch it. That's too much. Much too much. Out of belts. If only we had belts nearby. Yeah, that was an interesting revelation there, Peps. That you don't actually need... Oh, I didn't want to do it that way either. Let's do this. Well played. Well played, sir. Well played. I'm gonna take these up. There we go. Yeah, that was a good... Now my coal's still backed up. Alright. That means I need to do something else with it. I'm just not using enough coal here. So I think what I'll do first is just pull those two up. I just won't use them, which I'm sad about. But that is what it is. That should be fine. Though. Alright, but I'm going to leave this here, I think. We got started. It's going to take us a while to get the rest of the way there. Next time we'll want to do a bit of expansion of everything here. We need to get science going in a decent manner and also get green science started. Yes, that was, yeah, that's an impressive thing, for sure. And then, yeah, so next time we'll do a bit more of this, get science up, fully automated. We could probably do some of this too. How about steel and then green science? Sure. We could do miniaturization anytime, really. I could also build some radars to, you know, have radars. And we're probably going to need to get into the... go out and find those biters. We'll need to find the rest of that iron, that next patch of iron, which is out here. We'll have to get that started mining. And then we'll have to find the one after that. And we'll have to see what else we can get up to at some point in the near future. I think we'll do Factorio on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then we'll do Star Wars on Saturdays, although I may toggle Thursday depending on how I feel on Thursdays. I may do Star Wars so we can work on that 100%, and then it'll be all Factorio from then on to play through this series. I don't know how far we're going to go, how deep we're going to go. I don't think I'll go like 1K science or anything crazy like that. I may just go until stable rocket launches and then call it. I do want to get at least some trains going. We're going to do some... We're going to do some stuff with the trains, and then to get, you know, make this stuff work for trains. And then from then, I don't know how far we're going to go, but we'll go until we feel like it. And then who knows after that, we may keep Factorio around and start in one of the mod packs. We may do something else and do another Factorio stream series at some point after that. It's going to be... I'm just going to kind of play it by how I feel about it, I guess, and we'll see how it goes. So let's find ourselves a raid target. I think we should raid Mr. Taco. He is playing Played Up. I think he's got BL Andrew and a couple other folks playing with him. Let's see. Maybe? Yeah, I think so. I've got an ad, so I can't tell. But we'll jump in and see, yes, beans. We'll jump in and see what's going on. Tomorrow, stop back by for Sunday Shenanigans. It'll either be Astronomo or it'll be Dinkum. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes tomorrow night. And then next week, Tuesday and Thursday, as I mentioned, Factorio. And then Saturday, we'll go back to Star Wars to complete or continue working on 100%. So thank you guys for coming tonight. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for the chats and the redeems. And I will see you all again tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye for now.